what are we going to do first, Bill?
Going to shoot at those clay pigeons on the ground. So
And then so to sight the gun in and see how I'm doing.
You're going to stand here. Okay. You're going to open the gun and you're going to load the top and bottom. Okay. We know the bottom barrel is going to go off first.
Okay.
Right, go ahead, open it up. You want to bring that foot forward. You want to face the clays. No, face the clays. Bring that forward.
This one forward?
There you go, just like that. Okay. So it's on safe right now.
Okay.
But you're going to push that forward when you're ready.
Okay.
You're going to shoot at the left side bird first.
Okay.
That way I'm going to see how you're aiming with this gun.
Okay.
All right? Take the safety off. Got that left-hand bird. Perfect. Yep, perfect. Now go ahead and shoot the right-hand bird. Now you're using the top barrel. Close enough. You're a little bit high on it, but close enough.
Okay.
So you're sighting the gun the same way you were sighting the other way,
Okay.
which is a good thing. Okay?
Okay.
So you always leave it open while you're traveling with the gun
Okay.
on the range. I want to go over to the low house
Okay.
and shoot some going away birds.
Okay.
Just it's going to be the same thing as you shot here,
Right.
but you're going to shoot at those going away birds, and that's going to again help test the fact that you're now using a different gun.
Okay.
All right, so this bird's going to come out of this house. You got to move that. So it's going to come out of the house. It's going to go right over that stake.
Okay.
Okay, and it's going to be right at the top of the trees.
Okay.
So you're going to aim at that bird going away.
Right.
And same thing, when you got it sighted like you did the bird on the ground, you're going to pull the trigger.
Great.
Right off your right shoulder.
Okay, it's going to go right for it.
And you're going to aim right at it.
Okay. Top of the trees. Okay.
Yep.
And then when it comes
You're going to
out,
put that bead right on the bird and pull the trigger.
okay, right on the bird in this case because it's going straight out.
Correct. Now, listen to me carefully. The bird is in motion. So it's not going to be stable like that bird. You're going to have to follow the bird.
Okay.
So the bird's going to rise and then it's going to fall.
But I'm still aiming for it. I'm
But
not
you
trying
gotta-
to
correct.
lead it.
But you got to follow it.
Okay.
You can't just pull the trigger and stop. You got to keep following the bird.
Okay.
Pull the trigger, keep following the bird.
Okay.
Pull. Okay, do it again.
Okay.
Pull. Okay, you broke two. You're 100% right now. Okay, let's do two more going away. Pull. One more. Pull. You shoot that gun very well. You're shooting that gun better than the other one. This time we're going to shoot the high house, but it's going to be coming this way.
Okay.
You're going to follow it. Put the bird on, put the muzzle or the bead on it,
Right.
and pull the trigger. But you're still aiming right at it.
Okay.
But the difference is it's in motion. You cannot stop swinging. When you pull the trigger, you got to keep swinging.
Okay. It's going to go.
It's going to come from there.
Put your ammo in or whatever until you stand it on the squares.
That way, the range officer can control you. Just to the right of the house, Steve.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh.
Okay, try it again. Follow, 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 follow.
Okay. You start right over the stake.
About 6 or 8 feet up.
Okay.
Same thing, you're going to aim right at it, pull the trigger.
Okay.
But the bird's in motion, so you got to follow it.
Okay, so it's pull.
Okay, you missed it that time. Remember to follow it down because it's falling as you go.
Pull.
What you did? When you pull the trigger, you went like this with the gun.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your cheek, right down on that cheek piece. Don't move the gun. Move your entire body. Boom. You did the same thing. You pulled the trigger and you lifted the gun.
Hold the trigger and I lifted the gun.
Yeah.
So how do I correct it?
Practice.
We'll practice.
We'll get it.
Okay.
All right, close up the gun and mount it for me, okay? So you're going to come back. See that tall tree right there? Yeah. You're going to start right about there, right in the middle of it, okay? You're going to call pull. The bird's going to go across.
Right.
You're going to do 1/5 lead, all right? And about 2 inches below the flight line.
Okay, 1/5 lead, about 2 inches
So
below.
it's going to, the sight picture, pretend my hand is the bird,
Right.
okay, or the play. It's going to look like that when you pull the trigger.
Lower it in front.
Just like that.
Okay.
Okay, 1/5.
Right.
Now, as I move my hand, I want you to maintain that lead. Okay, ready? Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's do it again.
Okay.
Okay, ready? All right, here we go. Good. You got to do that all the way through.
Okay.
Okay, open the gun. We're going to do the low house this time.
Okay.
Low house is the same way, only this time it's going to be over here. We're going to lead it from right to left.
Okay.
It's going to come out of the house. We're going to get that same lead, 1/5 ahead of it, 2 inches below. Okay. Then we're going to pull the trigger. Let's do the follow. So it's about 10 or 15 feet to the left of the window. Pull. Well, normally we shoot. Normally we shoot with both eyes open.
Right, that's what you told me. We're going to put a thing on.
We forgot to do that.
Right. Right, that's what-
All right. So let's try the low house again.
Okay.
Come back. Do this again. Yeah. Follow me. Follow me. Come on. Follow me. You're not getting it. Do it again. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Oh.
Dangerous one on this one.
No, this is actually easy to hit. Trust me.
Okay.
Right up. We're going to start right about there. Okay. We're going to get 1/5 ahead, 2 inches below. Keep following through. Pull.
I waited to the end.
But yeah. But you hit it. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do the same thing. You can do another low and you can do a high. You got call. Let's do a high. Aim right at it.
So if
this one's coming from left to right, so you gotta aim right at it.
okay, where's it coming from? Okay.
Come out. I'm going this way. You want to stay. Oh.
Okay.
Good note.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bill. I appreciate it
My pleasure.
very much. This has
My
been
pleasure, Steve.
quite instructional, and you're great in instructions, easy to understand,
Good.
and you're very patient with me.
Good.
You're very patient with me.
So the key to this is not to quit.
Yeah.
So you only get better by shooting more. Okay. So we focused on the stations that were generally the most intuitive, the easiest to learn.
Right.
So we're going to need to spend more time on these harder or more difficult stations.
Okay.
But we really, before we get there, we really need to get you comfortable on these 4 stations.
Right.
Okay. So that it becomes more intuitive, more muscle memory as you begin to mount the gun and pull the trigger when you get the leads right. So
Right.
so we need to go back. So you need not to quit.
Okay. Okay.
So-
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I didn't pay all this money to quit.
Yeah. So again, we do regular shoots on Saturday morning, but you're going to shoot with some very good shooters on Saturday. But if you want to continue to do this, we can continue this. Again, develop this muscle memory, this sort of intuitive sense of where the gun is mounted and where it's pointed every time you mount the gun.
Okay.
All right.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No, my pleasure, Steve. Okay.
Yep.